10:15 right now. We've been on the road for a little bit. We are on our way to our hotel that we're staying at in Pigeon Forge. It's called Pigeon River Inn. It's just another like budget hotel. It gives you breakfast, and we got the fancy room that has a balcony facing the river, so that's cool. So our drive is 3 hours, but we're crossing a time zone, so we're going from Central Time to Eastern Time on this drive, and so it would be 3 hours, but it's gonna be 4 hours in the future when we get there. You probably can't see this on the video, but the road is sparkly. Like, there's something in the material that makes up the road that is catching the sun. And I'm like, ooh, glitter roads, I love it. Because I love anything that sparkles. And Austin goes, what'd you say?
It's to keep people like you, to keep their eyes on the road.
Yeah.
Just to watch the road, don't look at anything else.
Yeah, except I'm watching like right here on the road instead of out there because I'm looking at the sparkles. Good thing I'm not the one driving. We're at our first stop of the day and it is very thrilling. Very thrilling. It's the Costco gas station. And I think it's like under $3 a gallon. So that is exciting. Austin gets to pump his own gas, which he likes to do.
It's fun. I've grown up in Oregon. It's just, I never get to do it.
It's a good thing I Googled where World's Fair Park is because it's on the way to our hotel. So we're headed there now. It's like 15 minutes from here. Gonna drive right into Knoxville. Ooh, harsh light, but we are here at the World's Fair Park in Knoxville, and I did a bit of Googling. This is where the 1982 World's Fair took place. Quick stop on the way. There's a war memorial over here. We're gonna go.
World War II.
World War I and World War II.
Yeah.
We're gonna go check it out. So this is the exhibition hall. You can see the sign on the door that says it's the World's Fair Exhibition Hall. I wonder if we can go in. It says masks are required at all times. I don't know, it seems like we might be able to go in. But I don't know if there's anything to see. No, it's locked. Okay, and then this is the Sunsphere.
We're under the bridge. Under the Sunsphere.
Here is the Sunsphere. This was built for the World's Fair. And if we get up here, you can see the sphere. Each pane of that glass there is covered in 24 karat gold. At the time of construction, each pane of glass cost $1,000 because of that 24 karat gold on there. And this is an icon among World's Fairs, kind of like the Eiffel Tower, which is an icon from the 1989 World's Fair, and like the Space Needle in Seattle. And it's actually open, so you can go into the observation deck, which I'm not sure if it's that or if you can go all the way up there. I'm not sure. But right now, in this moment, it's temporarily closed for renovations, so we can't go, but regularly you can, which is pretty cool. I was just talking about how the Sunsphere is one of the iconic structures from World's Fair, and I used the Eiffel Tower and the Space Needle in Seattle as other examples, and then I realized how cool, because we've been to both of those, so now we've been to 3 different. Maybe that's what we have to make our like bucket list, you know, our travel goals, to see all the World's Fair weird structures.
Huh.
Austin just Googled and confirmed that this is the Tennessee Amphitheater. So this building here and the Sunsphere are the two buildings that remain from the 1982 World's Fair. The only two. So we can walk around this just right now. So when I said earlier, I don't know if it's just up to here that you can go up in or up to the top, it must be off to the top. So we're in the Sunsphere right now. I mean, not in the actual sphere, but we're on the tower. How many floors are in this thing?
8.
Oh, that's one thing I forgot to mention. It's 26 stories tall. In case you're wondering how tall it is. There's a view of the amphitheater. We just made it to Pigeon River Inn, which is our hotel. We're about to go check in. We did a time-lapse video driving in, and you have to go back and look at it if I included it in the video, which I probably did, and try to like pause it, because there are some wild things along the road on the way here. Like there's a Hollywood Wax Museum, and it's a big building, and there's a King Kong on it, and then there's a Titanic. And then there's a house that looks kind of like the White House, but it's upside down. And just all kinds of weird attractions here. This feels a lot like iDrive in Orlando, but like a little bit smaller and a little less theme parks. 11. Smells clean. Mm-hmm. Not like bleach, but like good smell, you know, like cologne or something. Oh, looks just like the pictures. Whew. And here's our balcony. Ooh, and they've got it cold in here. We can turn that down a little bit. Not weird that it's not a sliding door. Here's our view.
Shallow.
Yeah, it is shallow. You can see the rocks at the bottom. Cool. Looks good to me. Works for me. We only paid a couple bucks extra to have that river view. Here's the beds. A bigger fridge. Oh, there's the coffee maker and ice bucket and everything, just like the other room. Nice floor-length mirror. Hi. What else is there to see? The bathroom is over here. Gotta check out the shower. Probably nothing fancy. Nope. But clean. And that's what matters the most. Cool. That's all.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
So there's 5 floors, it looks like. And there's a basement level too, because you can actually park underneath. Oh, this is fun.
Cool.
Just hold it for a sec. Here's the view, and there's the pool down there. But I don't want to lose the elevator, so I'm gonna head back down really quickly. It's yelling at us, the elevator. We are in the car on our way to Gatlinburg. Pigeon Forge is a very interesting place.
Yes.
Anyway, I think it'd be really cute at Christmas time. If we really like Dollywood, we'll have to come back at Christmas time, because I bet Christmas here is just great.
Probably.
Just like older country Christmas music is some of my favorite Christmas music, and I just am thinking, like, I bet they play that kind of music there at Christmas time. Sounds nice. But we're here for harvest time, which is gonna be fun too. I'm sure it's just, you know, Christmas has music, and Halloween and Thanksgiving and stuff doesn't really have music. Here's a go-kart place. and it says NASCAR on it. That looks really cool. Look, our first sighting of Dollywood. Sorry, I'm yelling. I'm just excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We were just driving along this road and oops, lost my train of thought. Hold on, it's gonna come back. Oh, I saw this really big, white, huge, massive looking resort. I was like, ooh, that looks fancy. What's that? And so we're like driving along and I'm like trying to see the sign, and it's the Dollywood Dream War Resort. It's the like Dollywood resort. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're so close. And then we saw the Dollywood sign, but I just thought it was cool that you know, that resort stood out as big and fancy, and it was Dollywood. Oh, is that coaster? Rocky like Top, Alp, yes, it's a mountain coaster. Fun. Okay, we made a quick pit stop to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So we are in the national park right now and up at an overlook. And so that's Pigeon, well, that's Gatlinburg, isn't it? I don't know what that is.
I think it's Gatlinburg.
Must be Gatlinburg, because we're miles from Pigeon Forge at this point. Look at those mountains.
Yeah.
It's closed though. It's 5:23 right now, so it just closed. It closed at 5. But yeah, here it is. The visitor center. Austin's grabbing a park map. Oh, that's big.
Mm-hmm.
That's a park catalog, not a map. We're here right on the edge. This is how big it is. And we're gonna go back to Gatlinburg.
Oh, if you keep
There's
going,
Pigeon Forge.
You can go to the Newfound Gap.
Yeah, you'll drive right through it, which we learned the Newfound Gap is the lowest point. Like, it's the lowest road through the Smokies.
We didn't plan on...
Yeah, we didn't actually even plan on coming here at all, so this has been just a fun little surprise that we got to throw in. How many national parks have we been to in the last month? We went to, this is our third, Volcanoes National Park, and then that royal place. The City of Refuge.
Yeah. I don't remember the name.
Or Place of Refuge, not City of Refuge. Okay. Place of Refuge. I can't remember.
That's a national park?
That's a national park. And then Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So 3 in less than a month. This picture here at the visitor center is pretty cool. It tells you if you have this much time, then you should do these things. So if we have 1 hour or less, we could hike the Cataract Falls from behind the visitor center, or drive to Maloney Point or Carlos Campbell Overlook. And so it's color coded. So there's yellow, and then up here you can see, or here, and there's where those things are. That's pretty cool. Laurel Falls, it says, is the most popular waterfall. Gatlinburg seems like a strange place. It's it kind of feels like we're still in Pigeon Forge in terms of like weird things to see. Like there's a Ripley's and this observation deck here. I'm gonna turn it around. This thing, they call it the Space Needle. Don't know about that. But we're just trying to find parking right now because like there's this parking lot here and it is $20, and that is craziness. But right here you can see there's the SkyBridge that we're going to. So you just we take that little ski lift kind of thing up the hill, and then you can see the SkyBridge right there. So definitely not as impressive as the one in Canada, but it'll be cool, I think. We'll find out.
Come on in. Come on in. Hey, how long? Hey guys, sexy. Bar above your head, please.
So it is 32, what is it? $32.25 or something. It's $28.95 a person.
Yikes.
And then with tax, it makes it 32 something. So this is
And
expensive.
parking.
Plus $50 for parking.
It's ridiculous.
Very expensive. They're nice though.
Yeah.
They've all got southern accents. Just fun. You can get married here and it's only $300. It includes lift tickets.
Deal. It's such a deal.
Okay, we're going up. We made it to the top. This is the Sky Center, apparently. They take your picture at the top, and so you can pay for it if you want to. This is cute with all the pumpkins. And there's the bridge. Walking right into the sun, my goodness. That's so cool.
Where's the glass?
Where's the what?
Glass.
It's like in the middle somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe. No, you might as well just have There's only like 15 panels of it or something.
Oh, okay.
We just saw people that were too scared to cross. Should we stop for a selfie? So we just watched Squid Game. And in that show you can only have 2 people on the glass at a time. So I'm just waiting for my turn.
Hope it's tempered.
Yeah, because I thought it was 15 panes. I only count 6. What happened to the rest? People fall through?
You ready?
Oh Lord, here I go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I know, that's me. I'm like, he's like, you thought sure. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I did it.
We did it.
Did you hear her? She said, "You've lost your ever-loving mind." Oh my goodness. You wanna come stand on it with me? Okay, here's our max of 2. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. We could just ride back around just to ride.
Yeah.
We can go up and down as many times as we want. Help. Austin just asked me, why is it so smoky over there? Oh,
That
I don't know,
one
because we're in the
spot.
Great Smoky Mountains.
That one spot.
Oh, you mean the building that is having the exhaust come out of the top?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just exploring around Gatlinburg. There's lots to see here, lots of shops.
Yep.
Lots to do. We saw a chicken guy over there, you know, which I've heard of. Some chain chicken place. Mini golf. Oh,
Blacklight mini golf.
bumper cars.
That's cool.
We should go look up here. You can. This is Sugarland's. What is it called? Sugarland's Distillery. Or sorry, there it is. Sugarland's Distilling Co. It says it on the wall over there. And you can have moonshine samples. I don't know if it's free. Oh, $5 an ID it says. That's fun. We're leaving Gatlinburg. It is 7:27 right now. We've got a 25-minute drive to SkyFly, which is where we're headed next. That will be our last stop. It's on this place called the Island in Pigeon Forge, though, and there's like shops and things, so we'll probably look some more there and see if we can find any souvenirs we like. We looked around here, but we're looking for a magnet. Of course, we always get a magnet wherever we go, and we didn't see one that was perfect yet. We saw one that was okay, and so sometimes we'll buy one because we like one and hope that we find something better. But this one was $8, and that's definitely the most expensive magnet we've ever seen. So, except for maybe like a Disney World magnet. What do you think of the SkyBridge?
The SkyBridge was cool. I liked standing on the glass thing.
Yeah, the glass pieces was fun. Made it unique from anything we've done so far.
Yeah, like the one in Canada wasn't like that, right?
No, the one in Canada didn't have glass on a glass section. We made it and we found parking. So there's free parking, a whole bunch of free parking here, which is pretty cool. And then there's a tram if you don't want to walk, but we chose to walk instead of wait for the tram. It's really not that far to walk.
Here's SkyFly. We're here. It wasn't that far.
No, it was like a less than 5-minute walk. I mean,
Yeah.
like maybe 2-3 minutes at the most. I like the theme.
Yeah.
It's like steampunk.
This kind of feels Disney-ish. Like,
It's well themed.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Papa. I still can't hear you. I think the workshop audio circuits must be malfunctioning. I can see if I can spot the problem.
These are all the places we went to.
Oh, is it? I know, I saw Utah.
Ooh, a magic clock. These are cool.
So we just finished SkyFly here at the island in Pigeon Forge. We've got the Ferris wheel behind us. Oh, the lights are off right now. Oh, here they come. That was really fun.
It was.
It did live up to expectations. It was very similar to the one in Seattle. It was long. Didn't it feel long?
It felt more closely with the Disney Soarin'.
Than the Seattle one?
Yeah, the Seattle one was much smaller.
I remember the Seattle one being impressive. Like just as impressive as this one.
No,
You think
No.
this one was better than the Seattle one? See, the
think
Seattle
so.
one has animatronics in the theater, and I just, like the atmosphere in the theater was so cool at the Seattle one, but this one is steampunk, which is fun, so.
Yeah.
And then the gift shop had like steampunk style gifts and things.
Fun theme.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. I would recommend it if you like the Soarin' style of ride. My mom is obsessed, so I know she would she would love this one too. So yeah, we're done though for the day. We're just gonna walk around the island here a little bit more, see what there is to see, and then head back to our room for some dinner and some sleep, and then Dollywood tomorrow.
Yep. I'm excited.
Yeah, it totally does. It's just like a scrambler.
This one's called Spinning Carrot.
Spinning carrots.
Yeah.
Oh, is this like Margaritaville ride?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh.
Did you know I did that?
Nope.
Holy cow! No, thank you.
That's cool. They have like a frog hopper. They have like a bungee cord hopping thing.
Okay, this place is. I like this place so
Kinda
much
cool.
more than Gatlinburg. I definitely enjoyed our time on the island.
Yeah.
We were talking when we were driving over here that Gatlinburg and even some areas of Pigeon Forge, Austin described it like a knockoff, not knockoff, but like cheap Vegas.
Yeah.
It's a good way to describe it. It's one of those places that's so touristy, everything just feels like a scam. You know? Lots of ways to spend way too much money on things that are not good quality. I mean, you could definitely have fun there, but it just didn't feel warm, you know? You know?
Yeah.
But here it feels a lot more warm, a lot less scammy, a lot more worth it, a lot more quality. So yeah, we've definitely enjoyed it here. We're gonna go back to our room and eat and shower and sleep, and we will see you tomorrow for Dollywood. Thanks so much for watching and coming along.
I'm
so excited. Very excited.